what's up guys? Tony here with another episode of Adventure 2, and I got a good one for you today. So those of you who keep up with my channel know I have a passion for motorcycles, and with the name of the show being Adventure 2, I thought, hey, how else could you add more adventure to it? Maybe just add a BMW adventure.
Come on.
So anyway guys, I'm on my way to Inks Lake State Park. I've never been there before, so I'm glad you joined me. If you're new to this VentureTube channel, make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned, and hope you enjoy the show. Come on. Okay guys, so I just arrived at Inks Lake State Park, and I got a gorgeous spot. It's Sunday, so everybody's leaving, and I'm moving in. There's the bike. Somebody's parked here right now. They're enjoying the water down that way, but they asked me, hey, do we need to move? I said, no, enjoy yourself. But that's the little camp area. I have water, but no electricity. Got a little fire ring, picnic table, and I asked for a spot with trees so I could hang my hammock. Got one heck of a breeze blowing through here. And the lady up front said the bass were biting if this cold weather didn't mess them up, but the water looks good. If you guys keep up with my channel, you guys know I love motorcycles. I've owned them all. I work on them. I've did all kind of stuff. But I've never been able to get the bike I always wanted, which was the BMW Adventure. Let me just tell you, the BMW Adventure, it's not the fastest bike, but it is by far the most comfortable bike I've ever ridden. I did 220 miles today, and I mean, I could easily go 220 more. I love it. This is what I love to do. Glad to be out here by myself, obviously. And this is just my getaway. This is my peace. When I don't fish, I like to camp and work on motorcycles, ride motorcycles, whatever. Just being outdoors. It's about 3 o'clock and I'm pretty hungry. But first I'm going to set up camp and then I'm going to start cooking. So I will catch you then. Okay guys, hopefully the wind isn't disturbing this little clip here, but I've got the hammock set up, I've got the tent set up, and now it's time to get myself set up with some food. I did bring my fishing gear, of course, so hopefully we'll be having some fried fish tonight for supper. And this is a bottle of oil. I could cook it over a campfire, but with this wind, I'm glad I brought the oil. I'll fry it. This is, of course, if I catch anything of legal size. So in this bag here I got all my cookware and all the dry food that I brought, which wasn't much, and a couple of avocados and some water. So I don't know what I'm going to cook up here. I might just have some tuna, but I think I'm going to put something warm in me. It was a cold ride, so I'm going to do that. So stay tuned. That's how you do it right there, boys and girls. Get you one of these little tuna packets from Walmart, the garlic and herb, and then when you go to Chick-fil-A, get you a bunch of condiments, put them all in a Folgers coffee container, bring yourself some saltines, you got yourself a good meal. Okay, and what I like to wash that tuna down with besides water is a little flavored water. And I like these little emergency guys. 100%, or excuse me, 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. I pretty much like all the flavors. This is raspberry, but 7B vitamins, antioxidants, electrolytes, essential nutrients. Not only do I drink these on the motorcycle, I use them for days in the kayak too for my kayak tournament. So keeps my energy levels up, keeps me standing in my kayak and making more casts and potentially catching more fish. So, and just an update for you guys, know I fish Cats. That's the Kayak Anglers Tournament Series, the best kayak tournament series in the nation. And the past tournament I fished Coletto Creek and finished at 3rd place out of 107 anglers. So I was pretty happy with that considering I did not pre-fish. So really happy about that. I was 2 inches from the 1st place mark and I couldn't call a 14.5, but hey, I was happy to be at 3rd again, especially with no pre-fishing. So yeah, things have been good. I didn't get to film on that lake, so I'm filming a motorcycle video for you guys. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank someone, and that person being my beautiful, loving wife, who allows me to do the things I love and roam a little bit for a married man. Not many married men can say they have that type of freedom. I just want you to know, babe, that it is very appreciated, and glad you let me do this. It really helps me, and I love you. So thank you for doing what you do and allow me to enjoy some of these things that I love. I'm going to drink down this emergency, and I'm going to show you the tent on the inside, my sleeping setup, and how I carried my fishing gear on the motorcycle, and then we're going to go do a little fishing. So stay tuned. Let's do this. Come on. Okay guys, let me show you a little up close view of my tent here. Now this is the Eureka Mountain Pass XTE. It's a 3-person tent which fits about 2 adults relatively comfortably, and it is a 3-season tent, but very close to a 4-season tent. But it's an expensive booger, but it's well worth it because it is well made. It's got 2 vestibules on each side, which are spacious, which for motorcycle camping, if it's raining, I can have a spot to store my gear or cook or hang out in this area. It's pretty tight, but I can fit in there. 6'3", 250 pounds. And on the inside here, I just have my motorcycle boots, motorcycle gear, food, backpack, and 1 inflatable air mattress underneath here, and a pretty light sleeping bag, and an inflatable pillow. That's it. That's my sleeping setup. Now, this sleeping bag's probably going to be a little too thin for tonight. I think it's going to be pretty cold, but I got motorcycle gear. I can put on my jackets if I have to. But that's where I'll be sleeping tonight. I spared no expense with the tent. There are more expensive tents, but after camping with my wife one time in a rainstorm and everything getting soaked and ruining my gear, it's worth it to have good camping equipment. So I got this tent. So anyway, moving along to the bike. I did bring 1 rod, one Abu Garcia. It's a mini spin caster combo, spinning reel combo, and I have it behind my side luggage case, just bungeed to the frame, and it comes out the back here. But it fits perfect. No problems on the way here, no issues, didn't hit anything, didn't hurt the rod, didn't hurt the bike, and that's how I carry my rod. If I do catch a fish, I have this cooler bag here. This is a soft-sided cooler made by a company called Ice Mule. I'm not affiliated with any of these brands that I'm mentioning. I'm just showing you what I use. These guys are pretty expensive, but I won this in a fishing tournament. I think they're around 110 bucks on ack.com, but it is a soft-sided cooler and will hold ice for 24 hours. Very, very useful when motorcycle camping. It's lightweight and it's insulated, so pretty cool stuff there. I've never been to this park before, so I don't know what the fishing is like. So I always have a cork and like a cricket hook where I could put some worms on. That's usually your best bet for catching fish on a camping trip, is just using live bait. But if that doesn't work for whatever reason, I did bring me a little tackle box full of bass tackle. It's got a few hooks, and I just grabbed a handful of different assorted plastics. So here we go. I got a bobber, extra bobber in there, some bite on weights, offset hooks, and just an assortment of different plastics, you know, worms, swim baits, and my Leatherman multi-tool. And that's it. So let's go see if we can catch some fish, because that just sounds like that would make such a delicious, delicious supper. Oh, come on.
I can see a bass right there. I'm going to try to catch him on a weightless grande bass worm.
On to the next spot. Okay guys, back at camp, got a little fire going, and since I didn't catch any fish, I guess I'm going to have some chili. But this little area right over here behind me, it's all sand bottom, like dirt, not that yucky green grass that I've been fishing all day. I don't know, I want to try it, because there's still a chance I might could have fish for dinner. I'll get the lantern ready. Well, boys and girls, I think it's going to be a chilly night tonight. Well, chilly it is. Okay guys, it's about 10 o'clock. I'm in the tent now, about to hit the sack. I did try fishing again. There were these rocks that led out to some larger rocks about 50 feet into the water. So I thought I might have a good chance of catching something at night. It is a full moon and it is the spawn, so I was thinking maybe I could catch, a big female or something coming in, or even a male. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, but still having a great time and can't wait till tomorrow. I don't know what I got planned, but I'm thinking about doing a little early morning fishing after breakfast, and if I catch something, I'll clean it and put it in a cooler. I will most definitely take a ride around the park and see the north end and check out the park store, see if there's anything I need, and I might leave the park and go see what's around close nearby. So lots of things to do still, so I'm going to give my wife a call and get on my phone and check the maps and check the weather and go from there. So I will see you guys in the morning. Hey, good morning guys. Oh, not much sleep last night. It got a lot colder than I expected, and my sleeping bag was not the right tool to do the job. I brought a summer sleeping bag and it got down to about 36 last night. It was pretty cold, so not much sleep, but feel okay. I could take a nap today if I need to, and tonight isn't supposed to be as cold. But anyway, time to warm up, time for some breakfast. Gonna have half of this Cliff Bar, the cool mint chocolate. They're really good, along with some Quaker bananas and cream oatmeal, and avocado. So that's pretty filling breakfast there. So I'm gonna start making that. This is beautiful. My gosh. Wow. There's one. Okay, well, I got 4 white bass, and I had 2 get away with my stringer. But this is how I got them home in the side case on my motorcycle. So I gotta hurry up and get them cleaned. Okay, so here's my catch. 4 white bass. Plenty enough meat for me to make 8 fillets. It's lunchtime. Don't get much fresher than this, guys. This smells good. Yeah, I got way too much fish. This is some good deadgum fish, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's good. So I'm just using some Louisiana seasoned crispy fish fry. And when they're done, I'm topping it off with a little Old Bay seasoning. This is one of those multi-spice containers from Walmart, but I take the curry out and I put Old Bay seasoning. Good stuff. I don't know if it's because I'm really hungry, but this is one of the best tasting pieces of fish I've ever eaten, honestly. It is delicious. Got the right amount of salt, garlic, a little bit of lemon kind of taste, and some Old Bay. Okay guys, that about wraps up this episode of VentureTube. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed. Remember, if you want to see more adventures, make sure to subscribe to my channel. We got kayaking stuff, fishing, motorcycles, everything outdoors, at least everything outdoors that I love. And hopefully you share the same passion. So don't forget, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Share it, heck, if you want to go the extra mile. And don't forget to subscribe. We'll catch you on the next episode. Come on.